go any slower, Grandma?
Back in my day. Nah, seriously, sorry, the frames are just that bad. I'm trying to fix shit.
Those of you with lightnings, remember it's not the AT flare. Every time you stop slewing the pod, you have to click the TDC to update your designation.
Hang on, standby.
We have that flares.
Well then, never mind.
Alright, run them up. Lead screen jet. 10-second departure, lead rolling.
Wait, you don't have to TTC depress to update your designation with the AFLR?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Just rolling.
Gonna fly runway heading, maintaining 300 knots, 700 and... about. Cool, wheels up.
Just had some switch fuckery.
Yeah, same.
Put the probe out instead of putting the nose up.
Coming to the right. Waypoint heading.
I'm with you.
Putting waypoint on the nose.
What altitude are you guys going to be climbing to?
Mom says.
Are you still salty about earlier?
No.
Don't do what I just did and change waypoint while you're in couple mode. We're going to climb to about 20,000, then we'll level off.
Copy.
Visual, you doing about Mach 0.6 at this time?
Pushing waypoint 2.
Showing you 1.7 miles out, get closer, mate.
Fucking heading you flying.
Direct waypoint 5.
Well, that would make sense then.
Didn't you hear me saying putting waypoint 5 on the nose a couple of times?
I just heard waypoint on the nose. I assume waypoint 2.
Yeah, we're pushing direct waypoint 5. What was Chris's call sign again? Broadsword 1-1, right?
Broadsword, yep.
Okay, so I just do broadsword 1-1, check for 1, ready for check, or some shit like that?
Broadsword check 4-1, 2 by F-18 at whatever IP at whatever altitude.
Copy.
And then we'll tell you when to check it.
Yeah, we'll wait until we're about 50 miles out, to be honest, before we do the full sequence.
Muscle memory from where the comm switches in the Warthog just caused me to dispense 5 flares.
Leveling off at 20,000, we'll aim for Mach 0.75 on the cruise.
Copy.
For the check-in, do we just need to give our call sign?
Give your call
Like
sign,
for the initial
what you
check-in?
are and where you are. And then he'll talk to you, tell you where to go, and then do your full check-in when he tells you.
Okay.
It's just Devil so-and-so, 2 by F-18 at whatever IP, whatever altitude.
Alright. But we should wait until we're at the IP.
And wait till you're near it.
I think that's going to be 350 knots indicated. Yeah, 350 knots indicated, set Mach 0.75, 20,000.
2. contact off the nose at 64 miles.
I highly doubt that's hostile.
No, they're friendly. Second one now. I just realized that Chris is making the poor A-10 fly the same distance as us.
Coop Seath Mild, or whatever the fuck you young kids say. Alright, let's get that tank pod lining up. Alright, I'll get checked in here shortly.
Broadsword, check 4-1, 2 times CF-18s, 50 miles south, IP Mazda 20,000. Check 4, this is Broadsword, send your check-in. Broadsword 1, check 4-1, mission number unknown, flight of 2, CF-18s, 50 miles south, IP Mazda at 20,000. Each has a full load of 20 mic, 2 times GVU-12, 1 times AGM-65E plus rockets. Laser codes, shit you didn't tell me. Playtime
1514 for you, 1542 for me.
Playtime 30 Mike, both aircraft are AT flare equipped, overall code none. Check 4, broadsword copies all, make your laser codes for dash 1, 1511, and for dash 2, 1512, please confirm. Check for 1 copies, lead 1511, dash 2, 1512, laser codes. Check, that's a good copy, same ready to copy echo point.
I'm not ready.
Broadsword, check 1, standby.
New fence and underground 10.0.
Going. Broadsword 4-1, question broadsword, check 4-1, send echo point. Check for 1, echo point is as follows, 6-digit grid to follow. 38, correction, 38 Tango, Lima Papa, 468, break, 988. How copy? Check for 1, standby, fund system. And check for 1, send it again, resend. Check 4, echo point as follows, 6 digits to follow. 38 Tango, Lima Papa, 468, break, 988, how copy? Check for 1 copies, Lima Papa, 468988. Check for 1, that's good feedback, proceed direct, Bravo 8, make your block 2022, report established. Bravo 8 blocks 20 to 22, woke up. Check for broadsword, say when ready for sit up, sit rep. Check for 1, stand by.
Broadsword, this is Devil 2, 2 by F-18, 35 miles south of Chevy.
Broadsword, Devil, Broadsword has you 5 by 5, proceed direct Chevy, make your block 1820, wait 1.
1820, copy.
And Devil Broadsword, confirm it's Devil 5.
I wasn't sure what our number was. I said 2.
We're done with Devil 2. Devil 2, send your check-in.
Stay by.
Sorry.
Sorry, Ron. Alright, I'm good to go whenever you get, whenever you are.
Alright, Devil 2, mission number...
Copy, let's put that echo point on the nose, time being, climb 21,000.
F-18, 29 miles south of Chevy. We are 1 times ADM-65E and 2 by GPU-12 each. Instantaneous fusing on the GPU-12s, playtime 0+45. We are lightning capable, board code not.
I bring up the FLIR and my frames drop.
Devil 2, Broadsword, copy, all clear and ready.
Yeah, I know.
Why is Cox is doing this? I've never had this. This doesn't happen on any other mission.
I think it's possibly because Chris stuck a shit ton of units in.
Devil 2
Yeah.
ready to copy.
Oh, game's freezing now that I'm slow.
Devil, echo point, 6 grids to follow. 38 Tango, Lima Papa, 468.
Oh, my game figured itself out.
988. How copy?
It's actually not like
Mine's not.
38 Tango, Lima Papa, break 468, break 988.
Devil, good copy. Proceed direct IP adder.
I have my pod on the
then
airbase. There's a
Alpha 8,
lot of shooting and explosions down there.
1820. Report established.
Sorry, can you repeat last?
Devil, proceed direct IP adder, and then Alpha 8, make your block 1820. How copy?
Proceed to waypoint adder, Alpha 8, block 1820.
Good copy, report established. Level 2 and flight, and check 4 and flight. Say when ready for sit rep. Check 4's ready.
Broadsword Gunslinger 7-1, checking in.
Gunslinger 7-1, reaching 5 by 5, stand by for your check-in. Hold your current position.
Wilco Gunslinger 7-1.
Devil 2, say when ready for sit rep.
Devil 2 is ready to copy sit rep.
Cyrus, where you
Sit
at?
rep as follows. Threat currently is various AAA
So, yeah.
in the vicinity of the airfield and
Where are
now
you at?
no sound
Mile
or
left.
igloos unknown, map has unknown in the
Copy.
area at this
Coming
time.
right.
Current targets are multiple armor and infantry elements surrounding the perimeter of the airfield and the surrounding town.
Just to put the
Friendlies are dug in
probably
along the
010.
on the airfield. I'm at the east end. You are the only two CAS elements on station at this time. Devil, you have check at Bravo 8, 2022, and check you have Devil 2 at Alpha 8, 1820. Clearance will come from Broadsword. Broadsword has control. Check, I plan to use you to engage indirect fire elements in the town, and Devil, I plan to use you to pick off some of the closer elements that are directly engaging us. Restrictions and remarks at the moment. Winds are to the northeast at 9 knots. Broadsword has laser and flare capability. Restrictions: do not overfly the airfield. Incoming mortar fire is sporadic. Do not overfly the airfield. In order, Devil, then check. How copy?
Devil copies. Do you want me to read back anything?
Just restrictions.
Do not overfly the airfield.
Going right 090.
Good copy. Break. Check 4. How copy?
Check for 1 copies, all restrictions do not overfly airfields, spreading mortar fire.
Check 4. Good copy. Break. Gunslinger. Broadsword.
Yep, coming right 090.
Gunslinger 7-1, mission number 04691, 64 Delta. Position currently over waypoint 1, unpronounceable name. Ordnance 8 Hellfires, 38 2.75-inch rockets, 300 rounds for the 30mm gun. Playtime on station 60 minutes. Flare capable. Abort code none.
Gunslinger Broadsword copies all. Hold current position. Stand by to receive echo point.
Standing by. Gunslinger 7-1.
You still with me?
Off your right, 1.5 miles.
Toy.
You inadvertently did a very nice tack turn.
And Gunslinger Broadsword ready to receive echo point.
Ready to receive, go ahead.
Gunslinger echo point as follows: 6 squads, 3-8 Tango, Lima Papa, 4-6-8, break 9-8-8. How copy?
Alright, you ready to do another little bit of attack turn?
Follows 3-8 Tango Lima Papa 4-6-8 9-8.
Alright, let's come left 270.
Gunslinger, good feedback. Gunslinger, proceed direct from echo point 240.
Let's just keep it 30 degrees angle bank.
Report established.
From Echo Point, report established. Gunslinger 7-1.
Gunslinger Broadsword confirmed 240, 3 miles, no closer than 3 miles.
240, no closer than 3 miles, will not overfly airfield. Gunslinger 7-1.
Copy. Well, Gunslinger, confirm you got the situation update while you were on Freak as well.
Yes, that's received.
Well, there, Gunslinger, my plan for you is to pick off a number of the really close-in, smaller targets that are engaging friendlies on the airfield. Stand by for your game plan in due course.
Broadsword, Devil 2.
Devil 2, go for Broadsword.
Just a quick point of, or a quick question. So, when you said Alpha 8 for Devil 2, does that mean you want us north 8 miles, or does that not mean the north?
No, A does mean north, so your final point is going to be from Echo, north 8 miles in your block. I just wanted to route you round Adder so that I kept you safe from the AO.
Okay, so I'll proceed to that location after I'm established?
Negative. You go to Adder, then you go to Alpha 8. You call established Alpha 8.
Copy. Level 2 is passing Adder now, proceeding to Alpha 8.
Broadsword copies all Devil. Break. Check for Devil. Correction. Broadsword. Broadsword check for 1 established. Bravo 8. Send it. Check 4. Stay when ready for game plan. Check 4 1. Send it. Check 4. This is going to be a Type 2 bomb on target. Request 1 GVU-12 each ship. 1 minute separation. Correction. Simultaneous impacts. Say when ready for 9.
Ready?
Break.
Ready.
I was asking you.
Check 4 wait 1.
Yes, ready.
Confirm your laser code is 1512.
Affirm, 1512.
Go.
A 30-degree bank is not much of a tactor.
Come on, Chris.
Broadsword check for 1. Check for 1 broadsword wait 1.
Motherfucker.
And check for 1, say when ready for 99. Check for 1, send it. Line is as follows. 1, 2, 3, Bravo 8. 943 feet. Mortars. Would to follow 8 digits. Lima Papa 5298. Break 9842.
Did you catch that?
Talk on. Friendly southwest 4 kilometers. Egress right pull in your block back to Delta 8. Say when ready remote. Check for 1 second mark.
I'm coming left up. Fucking Nova shot him now north of target.
300 through correction. Yeah, 3 oh shit. Final attack heading 330 through 360. 330 to 360, final attack heading check for 1. Good read back. Slew to target, tell me what you see. Check for 1, standby, working out.
Negative, I didn't catch him. Because he's fucking like...
Ready to copy?
No, I'm not in the middle of a fucking turn.
I was taking down the landline in the turn.
I'm in VR mate with shit frames. I'm fucking...
Oh fuck.
Alright, send it.
Bingo.
Lima, Papa, 5, 2.
Oh fuck me, it's MGRS. Fuck's sake, I fucking hate this shit.
27 miles southwest.
It's all MGRS.
IP tower, altitude 15,000.
Yeah, it's fucking MGRS, it's retarded.
MGRS is amazing.
Type for 1, broadsword, reaching 5x5, standby 1.
Alright, Lima Papa.
5, 2, 9, 8.
Tusk, say when ready, echo point.
Tusk ready, echo point.
9, 8, 4, 2.
Tusk, echo point as follows. 3, 8,
Damn, no, I've cocked that up. Stand by.
4, 6, 8, 9, 8, 8. How copy?
Didn't have precise boxes and I gave me the fucking 6 digits, fuck's sake.
Tusk 1, echo point. 38 Tango.
Send it again.
Lima Papa, 468 988.
Lima, Papa, 5, 2,
Tusk,
9, 8.
broadsword, good read back. Proceed direct. Charlie 10, make your block 16, 18. Report established.
5298.
9, 8, 4, 2.
Cheers.
Check. Broadsword. Slew. What's the situation?
2 blokes and a fuckload of cutlery.
Alright, check, continue. Contact me when you have sensors on target.
Check Walker.
37 fucking
Gunslinger,
miles on
Brooklyn.
target, oh my god.
Gunslinger receiving, go ahead.
Gunslinger, Roger, say when ready for game plan.
Are you sure?
That's what I've got, fucking
Gunslinger
37
ready
miles
to
on
go,
target.
go
We're
ahead.
getting 10 miles.
Oh my
Gunslinger, this is
fuck.
going to be a Type 2.
Remember,
Someone
it
target.
only takes 10 digits,
Request
so you have to put a
rockets and
0
guns.
after each set.
Say when ready for your 5 line.
Ready for 5 line.
No, I'm coming left.
2
Wait, 1.
2 visual.
Broadsword, Devil 2's established.
Double 2, copy. Gunslinger, line is as follows.
Alright, resend that motherfucker.
Gunslinger ready to receive, go ahead.
Lima Papa.
Gunslinger, 5 line, Type 2 control, bomb on target, rockets and guns. My position is east end of the
5298.
flight line on the runway, marked green smoke. To the southeast, 600 meters.
5290.
Building with infantry and a BRDM,
8420.
marked by red smoke. Make all attacks over my right shoulder. Left back, right full, away from the airfield. Stay as far away from the airfield as possible. Make your final attacks over my right shoulder, southwest to northeast. How copy?
Now showing 18.
That's copied. Gunslinger 7-1.
Yep, I got same.
Copy, Gunslinger. Clear push from your holds. Call contact the green smoke.
Broadsword, check 4-2.
Check 4, go for broadsword.
Check 4-2, read back. 943, Lima Papa, 5298, 9842.
Smart.
Check 4, say again.
This is check 4-2, read back of attack brief.
Yeah, 8 firm. Contact your line 6.
Lima Papa, 5298, 9842.
Line 6 read back is correct, check.
I managed to get 6 miles away from you.
Yeah, kind of aggressively turned it.
Check hold communications, attack in progress.
Not having a afterburner detent's really fucking me up.
Gunslinger, broadsword.
I am not seeing jack shit at that
Go
waypoint.
ahead.
Gunslinger, I can hear you now. Contact green smoke.
Copy, we've got the green smoke. You said target is BRDM's far side of runway, correct? Near the
I have multiple
smaller
flashes of,
explosion
what
and
was it, right on the
infantry
way.
on top of the building.
Go.
I think that's the
Broadsword.
trees
Mark
for you.
is on the deck. Target is marked by red smoke, 600 meters southeast of the green smoke. Call contact.
I am just straight up not having a good time right now with the frames and fucking
Just next to
shit.
the red smoke, just north of the red smoke, there is
Nothing
a long
seems to be
building
working. I
oriented
am
north-south
seriously
with
considering just
BRDM
fucking
on the
pop
south
smoke.
side
I
and
am
infantry outside. Call contact.
tired and fucking fed up.
Contact, sensors on target.
Which way is the BRDM pointing?
Can you confirm the elevation
Trying
again? It
to
was
verify now.
943.
There's a shitload of smoke here.
Alright, making a right answer and trying to reacquire this
Tell me what you
bastard.
see.
I see BRDM pointing away from you, logistical vehicle, other end of road, troops, small building by a group of trees. They are approximately, I would say, 150 to 200 meters to the west of that smoke.
Gunslinger, also confirm you're looking at the red smoke right now.
Correct, red smoke, there's a small copse of trees. There is a group of infantry, there's a BRDM pointing away from the airfield, and there's a group of infantry near a logistical vehicle. They are not able to see the red smoke on my TADs, but it's correlated, location is correlated to that. They are firing at the assets in the airfield.
Holy
so they are
fucking
firing
run on
towards
sentence.
the airfield.
Push to talk now, push.
Gunslinger, the building and the infantry
Exactly.
and the BRDM are your target.
Copy that.
I'm
Engaging.
gonna cut that in as the opening bit of my video.
We're up rocket.
Gunslinger, at my command, call in.
One speed check.
Break.
343.
Check. What's your snooze situation? Sorry, broadsword checks, standby working IT issues and shenanigans. Copy all.
Got him. I think.
Looks like there's two groups, one to the right, one to the left.
Should I say?
South and north.
And Devil 2, broadsword. Break. Gunslinger, sorry, broadsword, check for 1. Tally 2 groups of mortars, 1 north, 1 south. In what orientation are the mortars? North, south. How many mortars do you see? Broadsword, check for 1, showing approximately 2 sets of 3 mortars each. The mortar bits are your target, 1 GBU-12 each on each bit from each ship. Call IP inbound. Check for 1 more go.
Damn, fucking stack hitting,
How goes
fuck's
your
sake.
Oh shit, forgot about that as well. It's final attack heading.
Say again, Broadsword.
330, he's fucking...
Broadsword,
coming south.
Broadsword, situation update on the attack.
We are waiting for your command.
Oh, you're in. You're cleared to go and just call you're in.
My
Copy,
gas
we're
is
in.
low as well.
Yeah, once I give you that is your target, you are good to go. You are just not cleared to fire until you call in, at which point I will give you the magic words.
So that was 1 fucking bomb on each group from each fucking jet.
Yep.
How the fuck do you want us to manage that?
Send it to Devil.
What do you mean?
Devil,
With-
this is going to be
like
a
it's
type 2
fucking-
bomb on target.
If we're both dropping 2 bombs on
No, we're both dropping one bomb.
1 times GBU-12.
Are you taking north or are you taking south?
Ship.
Good choice.
Stay when ready to copy 9 line.
Okay, I'm captured north, you take south.
Copy, I'll go copy south.
Broadsword, I just want to
because we're
clarify,
at,
I didn't specify
right.
on my check-in. Our
Coming.
laser codes are 1651 and 1652, respectively.
Copy that. Hold off, Devil. I'll come back to you in a moment or two then. Broadsword, check for 1 IP inbound. Check. Continue.
Broadsword, Task Force 1 established.
Task Force 1, Broadsword has you 5x5, wait 1 for information. Break, Gunslinger. You are not cleared to fire. You have not been cleared to fire. Call in when you want clearance to fire.
We called in.
Yeah, and then you call in. You did. My apologies. You are cleared. Hold on, carry on. Check for 1 in. Check 4. Cleared hot. Cleared hot, check for 1.
Check 4-2 in.
Check for 2, cleared hot.
4-2.
Do we call anything 1 bombs away?
Yeah, call 1 away, time of flight. I've done an oopsie here.
Gunslinger, broadsword. Rounds on target, cleared immediate re-attack. Rockets and guns, please destroy the BRDM in the house.
Permission to use Hellfire broadsword.
Okay, you are, yeah, you may use one time.
I didn't set the fucking fuse.
114,
Time
target
delivery.
BRDM. BRDM is your target. Call in.
One away.
Gunslinger is in.
Gunslinger, you are clear up.
Check 4, 2 away.
No fuse, but good kill.
Gunslinger rifle.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go because of this shenanigans with friends, mate.
Copy on.
This took way longer than I thought.
Rounds on target, good effect.
Thanks.
You cleared immediate re-attack with AGM 114 on the house. The house is your target.
Copy that.
Break. Check 4. I saw one impact. I'm still seeing mortar fire from the location. Return to Bravo 8 and Slew. Tell me what you see. Check 4 unable. Public bomb smoke because of the shenanigans with mates. Ship. No problem. Check 4-2. Return to Bravo 8. Tell me what you see. Break. Venom. Not Venom. Fucking. What's your medical sign? Devil. Say when ready. Game plan.
Devil's ready, copy game plan.
Devil, there's going to be a Type 2 bomb on target, 1 GBU-12 each from each ship. Say when ready to copy 9 line.
Ready, copy 9 line.
Line is as follows. Lines 1, 2, 3 from Alpha 10. 1010 feet. Warehouses. Grid to follow. 38 Tango, Lima Papa, 4865, break 9849. Will be a talk-on. Friendlies to the southwest, 1 kilometer, right pull, back to Alpha 10. Say when ready, remarks.
Ready for remarks.
Final attack heading south to north. Correction, north to south.
Broadsword, Gunslinger is in on house. Run away, rifle.
Gunslinger cleared up.
Broadsword, what do I need to read back for you?
Lines 4, 6 and restrictions.
Copy. Target elevation 1010 feet. Stand by, doing pilot ship.
Broadsword check 4 established.
Check 4, slew, standby.
Broadsword, this is Gunslinger. I have confirmation rounds on target. I also tally a small logistical vehicle on a wheeled APC east of the house, unable to verify a friend or foe.
Gunslinger, at this time return to your IP and report established wave 1.
Gunslinger out. Broadsword, I got target location for you and restrictions.
Yeah, Devil, go ahead with readback.
Target location 38 Tango Lima Papa 4895 9849. Restrictions do not get within 3 miles of airfield, I believe.
Devil, the line 6 is Lima Papa 4865 9849.
restrictions north to south attack.
Copy. Lima Papa 4865 9849 north to south attack.
Devil, read that correct. Slew targets, slew sensors to target and wait 1. Break. Tusk. Broadsword.
You folks in Devil.
Tusk.
This is
Tusk, send it.
fuckery I ran into yesterday. You need to use precise mode for the 8-digit grid. And because the Hornet only takes either 6 or 10-digit grids, make sure you add a leading, sorry, not a leading 0, a trailing 0 after each set of chords.
Trailing 0, copy.
Yeah, otherwise you'll end up like Xanax did.
Ordnance follows 2 times GBU-54,
Roger that.
2 times rocket pod, 14 rockets, 1 AGM-65G, 1 AGM-65L. Flare capable, laser code 1521.
Chris made the poor hog fly over 100 miles.
Tusk. Broadsword, copies all. 7 ready game plan.
Tusk ready.
Tusk, this is going to be a Type 3 bomb on target. I need all the armor in the field destroyed, PGMs at your discretion. Say when ready for 9 line.
Tusk ready for 9 line.
Line is as follows. 1, 2, 3, Delta 5. 1050 feet. Armor in the open. 8 units to follow. 38 Tango. Lima, Quebec. 4572. 0022. Will be a talk on. Friendlies to the southeast. 1 kilometer. Make all your egresses left full. Back out to Delta 5. Say when ready, restrictions from us.
Tusk ready, restrictions remarks.
Tusk, make all your attacks east, west to east. All attacks west to east.
Broadsword, double 2.
Wait 1, Devil. Go ahead with feedback, Tusk.
So sorry, the lines to read back is at 4, 6 and remarks.
4, 6 and restrictions, yes.
So, target elevation 1050. Grid 38 Tango. Lima, Quebec 4572 0022. Restrictions west to east.
Tusk, good readback. Call IP inbound. Break. Go ahead, Devil.
Broadsword, check 4, ready for BDA.
Both Devils have eyes on the warehouse. Do you want us to target a specific part of it?
On the warehouses, what do you see?
Triangular roofs, stand by, positioning myself well. Warehouses are oriented north-south.
Do you see anything on the roofs of the warehouses?
Stand by. There's a heliport on one.
Devil, Broadsword has no eyes on any heliports. On the south end of the triangular roofs that you described, what do you see? On top of the roofs?
I see infantry, and they're firing.
The infantry and the AAA pieces on the roofs are your target. There are 2 warehouses, -1 will target the western warehouse. Dash 2 will target the eastern warehouse. 1 GBU-12 each. The infantry and the AAA pieces are your targets.
Level 2 copies, target infantry. 1 is targeting west, 2 is targeting, 2 is targeting east. Level 2-1 is in.
Level 2, cleared hot. Check for holes for attacks in progress. Tusk, situation update.
Tusk is trying to get eyes on currently. Level 2-2 inside. In north side.
Level 2, cleared hot.
Level 2-1 away. Broadsword, gunfighters back RIP.
Copy, gunslinger, wave 1.
Level 2-2, 1 away. Level 2-1 hit.
Broadsword, Tusk 1-1 has eyes on the 5 targets facing northeast.
Copy, Tusk. Stand by for attack and progress with perfect correlation. Devil flight, one impact on the western building, no impact observed on the eastern building. You're cleared immediate re-attack on the eastern building. 1 GBU-12 each, please.
I fucked up.
No problem, Devil. Return to Alpha 8 and report established, please. Break. Tusk, the target's in the field. Tell me exactly what you see.
Tusk 1-1, I see 3 BRDMs and 2 tanks.
Tusk also has eyes on 4 MBTs in the field. Confirm you're seeing 4 MBTs.
Correction, yes, 4.
Tusk, which way is the armor pointing?
Armor's currently pointing east, northeast.
Tusk, that armor group is your target. Call IP inbound.
Level 2-1 in.
Level 2 cleared hot. Check 4, broadsword.
Check 4.
Check 4, send your BDA.
Check 4, 1 weapon failed to fuse, 1 mortar, 2 left standing.
Check 4, read back lines 4 and 6 of your 9 line for me.
Check 4 is 943, Lima Papa 52989842.
Check 4, I'd like to engage the remaining mortar tube 1 times GBU-12. This will be a Type 2 bomb on target. Call out the inbound.
Copy, same final attack heading.
A-firm, restrictions the same.
Copy.
Broadsword, Tusk 1-1, IP inbound.
Tusk, continue. Break. Devil, good effect on target. Return to Alpha 8 and call established.
Level 2.
Tusk 1-1 in.
Tusk, clear hot.
Broadsword, Devil 2-2 established Alpha 8.
Devil, broadsword, copy all. Gunslinger, broadsword.
Gunslinger receiving, go ahead.
Gunslinger, say when ready to copy next game plan.
Ready to copy, go ahead.
Gunslinger, this is going to be a Type 2 bomb on target. I want 2 AGM-114s to be total, 1 on each of the weapons. Say when ready to copy a 5 line.
Ready to copy.
Line is as follows. 5 line Type 2 bomb on target, 2 times AGM-114. My position is east end of the runway again, marked by green smoke. Target is to the northeast, 500 meters, 2 warehouses with pointed roofs, and 2 AAA emplacements on top of those warehouses, 1 on the east warehouse, 1 on the west warehouse, marked by red smoke. Make all attacks over my right shoulder, left pull. How copy?
Gunslinger copies. Devil 2-1's also established.
Copy, Devil. Break. Gunslinger, call contact the green smoke.
Gunslinger is currently leaving IP. Contact with green smoke, but we will not be in range at this time. We will be firing over your left shoulder from current position. Left shoulder. I assume. Should we be repositioning to account for that?
Affirm, Gunslinger. Restrictions are fires over my right shoulder. Confirm you have contact the green smoke.
Copy that. Fires over right shoulder. Gunslinger has contact with green smoke.
Broadsword, check 4 IP middle.
Check 4, continue. Break. Gunslinger, mark on the deck, call contact with red smoke.
Contact red smoke.
Gunslinger, on the roofs of the buildings just north of the red smoke, what do you see on the roofs?
Break, check 4 in.
Check 4, cleared hot. Break. Gunslinger, continue.
I'm tally smoke. I do not yet have sensors on.
Copy, Gunslinger. Let me know when you have sensors on target.
Broadsword, check 4 hung bomb.
Broadsword, copy. Confirm weapon
So you
is
just want to go home.
in op.
Maybe able to release again.
Alright, check you are cleared. Immediate re-attack, same restrictions.
Back copies. Getting low on fuel here.
How's your fuel?
4,000 pounds.
Damn, that's my bingo.
Tusk, 1-1, broadsword.
Same.
Tusk 1-1.
Tusk, broadsword, I'm showing good effects on that
Bingo.
bomb. Continue your attack.
Bingo.
Tusk.
I'm gonna fly this thing until I run out of fuel before landing.
Broadsword, this is Gunslinger. I have sensors on target. North of the red smoke, I see 2 warehouses with slope pointed roofs. I see what look to be infantry AGA emplacements on 2 of the roofs. Confirm?
Gunslinger, the 2 AAA emplacements are your target. Call inbound.
Copy. To confirm, these are large warehouses, windowless, off the side of the runway from us, approximately 500 meters south-southeast of an apartment block.
Gunslinger, broadsword.
They're in that neighborhood. They look like they've got ZSUs to me. Stationary ZSU emplacements.
Affirm, the CSU emplacements are your target on the roofs.
Copy. Gunslinger is in.
Gunslinger, clear hot.
Gunslinger rifle. Broadsword Devil to calling Joker.
Copy, Devil. I might have one more for you if you got the field.
Roger, ready to cover.
Stand by 1.
F4 IP map.
Check for broadsword. Continue.
F4 is in.
Check 4, clear hot.
F4.
Tusk rifle.
Devil 2, say when ready for game plan.
Devil 2, ready to copy game plan.
Devil 2, this is going to be a Type 2 bomb on target, 1 GPU-12 from each ship, simultaneous impacts. How copy? Correction, say when ready for 9 line.
That's a negative. Dash 1 only has 1 AGM-65E and 2 has 2 times GPU-12 and AGM-65E.
Thank you, my mistake. In that case, it will be 1 times AGM-65E each ship. Say when ready, 9 line.
Ready to copy 9 line.
Line is as follows. 1, 2, 3 from Alpha 8. 982 feet. Be advised. Oh, correction. Targets are observer parties on top of 2 high-rise buildings. Be advised. Line 6 is 2 8-digit grids, 1 for each ship. Dash 1, your grid as follows. Lima Papa 5059 9794 and break dash 2. Your grid as follows. Lima Papa it'll be a talk-on for both. Friendlies to the west, 2 kilometers, and for both of you, it'll be a right pull back to Alpha 8. Dash 1, say when ready, correction, both Devil and Flight, say when ready, restrictions.
Broadsword Devil 2 to full feedback for Devil 2 coordinates unheard. Please repeat.
Dash 2, your coordinates as follows. Lima Papa 4987 9664. Devil 2 and Flight, say when ready, restrictions.
Great restrictions.
Make all attacks south to north. Correction, north to south, north to south. Dash, Devil 1, go with readback.
Devil 1, 982 feet, position, Lima Papa, 5059, break, 9794, right pole, out, and restrictions, north-south one in.
Devil, we'll make that a left pull, my apologies, left pull back to the IP, south, north and south run in. That's correct. Dash 2, go with readback.
Level 2-2, 982 feet, Lima Papa, correction, Lima Papa, 4987, 9664, restrictions, north-south run-in.
Good feedback from both ships. Devil 2 in flight, slew your sensors, let me know what you see in order, Devil 1 first. Brake, check. Good effect on target, target destroyed. Call established back at Bravo 8.
Broadsword check for 2, R station to tanker.
Check 4, broadsword copies all. Gunslinger, broadsword.
Gunslinger here.
Gunslinger, good effect on target. Return to IP, call established.
Gunslinger, copy. Broadsword, Devil 2-1's ready to tell you what I see.
Go ahead, Devil.
I see 2 large apartment buildings, one smaller building to the west, and one large rectangular, what looks like a warehouse to the north of the 2 apartment buildings.
Copy that, Devil 1. It looks like we're looking at the same place. The tallest building in the area, what shape is it?
It is in the shape of a Z.
And in what direction is the Z oriented?
There's one end of it pointing north, the west end of it is pointing north, and the west end of it is pointing south, and the east end of it is pointing north.
Devil, at the north end of the west side of the Z, what do you see on the roof?
At the moment, I see 2 boxes. Stand by.
Copy that. I think the infantry aren't rendering. There are 3 infantry on the roof. The infantry are your target. Break. Devil 2. Slew sensors to target. Tell me what you see.
Devil 2-2 have 2 skyrisers white on target. Pole on near
Shell
target.
1141. Request rejoin.
2 buildings on south.
4-1. Shell 1-1. Proceed temporary contact
After that,
at
Devil, I
18,000
know that we're looking at the right place right now.
240.
The 2 high-rise buildings you see, which way are they oriented?
Buildings oriented west, pointing west.
Copy. From those 2 buildings, south, 100 meters, very tall high-rise building. Call contact.
Roger, tall building seen with what looks like 2 small dwellings on top of it.
Level 2, what direction is that building oriented?
North-south.
Devil, the roof of that building is your target. Devil 1 and Devil 2, clear push, call IP inbound.
Broadsword gunfighters
Gunslinger, also copies. Tusk,
Double 2-1 is in.
Double 2, clear hot.
Go for Tusk.
Tusk, attack update, I see 3 tanks left, confirm.
Confirm, but Tusk only has the rockets not enough for these tanks.
Okay, no problem, Tusk. Cease attack, return to Delta 5 and stand by, I got another task for you.
Tusk.
Double 2-1 rifle.
Gunslinger, broadsword.
Gunslinger receiving, go ahead.
Gunslinger, say weapon state.
Weapon state.
Weapon state, 2 Hellfires. Still got the rockets and 162 rounds for the gun.
Alright, Gunslinger, say when ready to copy game plan.
Gunslinger's ready to copy.
Gunslinger, this is going to be a Type 3 bomb on target. I need the remaining tanks from Tusk's attack destroyed. Wait 1, I'll send you a 5 line.
Devil 2-2 in hot.
Devil, 2-2, clear hot.
Devil 2-1 hit on target.
Yeah, Devil 2, broadsword observed, good effect, good effect. Right, I'm going to have 1 more for Gunslinger and 1 more for Tusk, and anyone else who wants one I can support them in.
I'd love one after I do my refueling.
Yeah, all good, I've got 1 for you.
Yep, after the one we're running Gunslinger, I think I gotta run.
No problem. Alright, Gunslinger, stay ready for 5 line.
Ready for 5 line.
Gunslinger, from the friendly position that has been previously marked, call contact the runway.
Contact with runway.
The far western end of the runway, call contact.
Contact. I think I see our targets, 2 T-55s next to a burnt out MTLB. One is currently facing towards friendly forces. The other one looks to be, wait, no, that's another burnt out MTLB. I see 2 T-55s facing towards friendly forces firing.
Copy, should be 3 T-55s, 3 T-55s. Contact the burning 2 wrecks on the east side.
I see the third now. One of them looks to just be facing turret aimed south. Not sure why.
Affirm, those 3 tanks are your target. EGMs at your discretion. Call IP inbound.
Copy, IP inbound.
Ready, pre-contact.
Gunslinger,
Clear contact.
Copy. Permission to engage. We are in range.
Gunslinger, cleared.
Gunslinger rifle.
Tusk 1-1 established.
Broadsword Devil 2-2.
Go ahead, Devil 2-2.
Devil 2-2, broadsword,
Break away,
jet,
break away,
weapons
break away.
coming off the rails, so negative release on
Contact. You're
No
taking
problem. It
fuel.
looks like you had the target and you acquired it with good communication, so I think you did a good job, mate. Alright, break, Tusk. Say when ready for game plan.
Tusk ready.
Tusk, this is going to be a Type 2 bomb on target, guns and rockets. Say when ready for 9-9.
Tusk ready for 9-9. Return free contact. Contact. Break away, break away, break away.
Line is as follows. 1, 2,
You're taking fuel.
3 from Bravo 5. Elevation 1006 feet. Infantry in a tree line. 8 grids to follow. Lima Papa 4747. 9947. Friendlies south 600 meters. Marked by red smoke. Left pull, copy that. Back to Bravo 10. So when ready, restrictions.
Tusk ready restrictions.
Make your attacks from east to west, parallel the runway and down the tree line. Go with me back.
Tusk 1-1, so target at 1006 feet. Grid Lima Papa 4747 9947. Friendly south 600 meters, marked with red smoke. East to west, parallel with airfield.
Tusk, good read back. Slew your sensors, tell me what you see.
Doing my best. Is the VVI centered over that I-bar for you?
Transfer complete.
Gunslinger, broadsword, check frequency.
Disconnect.
Should be right around there, yeah.
Gunslinger, broadsword, check frequency. Break, Tusk, how goes the sloop?
Tusk has eyes on tree left, beside road.
Harlow?
Hey, mate.
Where are you?
Tusk,
Just
to
right
the
for fuel line,
north
70 miles to the south.
west of the tree line.
I was getting your
about
radar
100
missions.
meters. Should be a building complex. What do you see in the building complex?
Need to reposition, obscured by cloud.
What sort of emissions, Harlow?
I think you know, JJ.
What? Say it.
I'm talking about comp.
Cum? You're talking about cum. You're gonna give me your cum.
What am I not?
That's a good question.
90% of the things I'm...
How are you gonna give it to me? Like a jar?
I was thinking you give me money for every time you flight.
Which is $0.
$1.
Is it $1?
Yep.
Okay.
You'll give me the
Broadsword,
flight money, I'll give you
Gunslinger,
a job.
we're out of PGM. I have rockets and guns on target here. They look degraded, but they are not knocked out.
Yeah, I was
we're
explaining
down
to my
guns.
girlfriend what the cum jar thing was.
Rockets,
The
we
rainbow
have
dash.
18.
The what?
Copy that, Gunslinger. You,
The rainbow dash
should
cum
have
jar.
that mission
no.
complete. You're cleared to pop.
Yeah, she didn't know what it was, so I had to explain it to her naturally.
Nice job, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Tusk, what's your situation update?
Tusk, to confirm, it's complex near railroads. Looks like 2 warehouses near a large square building.
Hey, Fern, Tusk, looks like we're looking at the same place. That tree line that you're targeted on, about 100 meters long, that is your target. Infantry there. I just have to make something up. Just do a cool gun run on it.
Hey, Fern.
Tusk, call IP inbound from Bravo 5.
Tusk, getting into position.
And Craig, check 4, broadsword.
Broadsword, check for 1 by F-18 Charlie, or correction, CF-18, 50 miles south, Echo Point.
Broadsword, I see you have no, correction, check, I see you have no, oh no, you do have no, that's the wrong one, no.
Say again.
Check, you can go ahead with your, update your playtime and your ordnance, please.
Yeah, CAS 1 by AGM-65 Echo 14, 2.75 inch rockets. My time on station is 0 plus 69.
Check, broadsword, copy all. Proceed direct Bravo 8, make your block 1820, and stand by for game plan.
Tusk 1 IB inbound.
Task 1, continue.
Tusk 1 in.
Tusk, broadsword, good effects, good effects.
Tusk returning Delta 5.
Copy, Tusk. I can give you another one if you want it.
Tusk has the ammo.
No problem, I'll give you one in a second. Go back to Delta 5 for me, and I'll give you one. Check, you can call establishment just there.
That's going to be about 3 minutes.
Yeah, cool. And Tusk, broadsword, so we're ready for game plan.
Broadsword, Tusk ready for plan.
Tusk, this is going to be a Type 2 bomb on target, guns and rockets. Say when ready for the 9-line.
Tusk ready for 9-line.
Tusk, line is as follows. 1, 2, 3 from Delta 5. That's not going to work. 2 from Bravo 5. So lines 1, 2, 3, Bravo 5. Line 4, 1083 feet. Buildings. 8 grids to follow. Lima Papa, 4455, break, 9 9922. Marked by red smoke. Friendly's 1 kilometer east. Your left pull back to Delta, correction, Bravo 5. So when ready with marks.
Test ready for remarks.
I can see I've put you out of position here, this is my fault. So I'm gonna just say you can go from the overhead rather than from the IP, make your attacks south to north. Through your sensors, let me know what you see. Correction, read back, then tell me what you see.
And target 1083 east. Grid Lima Papa 44559922. Marked by red smoke. Friendly's 1 kilometer east. Pull left to Bravo 5.
And south to north attacks. South to north attacks, please.
Tusk.
Yeah, go ahead and slew your sensors and tell me when you established.
Routes check 4 established.
Check 4, 7 ready game plan.
Check is ready for game plan.
Check 4, this is going to be another Type 2 bomb on target, 1 times AGM-65 Echo, 7 ready for online.
Ready for online.
Line is as follows, 1, 2, 3, Bravo 8, 1046, 4987, correction, Lima Papa 4987, break 9663. Marked by a Torcon, friendly's 1 kilometer west. Right pull in your block, back to Bravo 8. Say when ready, restrictions.
Ready for restrictions.
East to west attack.
Copy, check 4 is 1045 Lima Papa 4987 9663 east to west attacks.
Check, that's a good read back. It's 2 sensors, tell me what you see.
Also, Tusk 1 to its target.
Task 1 also describe what you see.
On target, listing 3 far buildings with a vehicle in between. Unarmed vehicle.
Task, describe the shape of the southern building. Correction, the middle building.
Tusk building's obscured, just moving.
Broadsword check, sensors on target.
Broadsword, correction check, broadsword copies, wait 1, break, task, continue with description.
Okay, center building is T-shape.
On what end of the T-shaped building is the truck you described?
Truck is at the northern tip.
And what is north of the truck?
A second smaller building.
Tusk, the two buildings you described, the T-shape and the other smaller building north of the truck, are your target. Call IP inbound. Break, check. Go ahead with sensor description.
Jack has a tall apartment block looking building at the target.
Check. What direction is the apartment block oriented?
Looks like the narrow walls are pointed north-south.
And check. From that tall building, east 50 meters, there's another lower building. Describe its shape.
Wait, one check sensors are masked.
Tusk 1-1, IP inbound.
Tusk, continue.
Tusk in.
Tusk, clear hot, clear hot.
Jack has a lower rectangular looking building oriented, correction, square building with 4 floors.
And check. South of that building, an even lower building. Describe its shape.
Broadsword check, how far south?
Due south, it is the next building south of the long building you just described.
Is it across the east-west running street?
Negative. Should be just directly south of the east-west long building you just described. Road 1 check. Call contact with tall skyscraper again.
Contact.
Confirm we're going east. East. The next building east. What is the shape of the building you see?
Copy, yep. East I have a wacky looking building with one, it looks like it has a sort of north-south running length of it, and at 3 points, looks like an E that goes both ways, east and west.
Copy check. I'm happy we're looking at the same place. On top of the skyscraper, then what do you see on the top of the skyscraper?
On top of the skyscraper I'm only seeing 2 HVAC boxes.
Copy, the infantry aren't loading. Infantry on the roof of that building are your target. Call captured.
Captured roof of the building.
The roof of the building is your target. Call IT inbound. Clearance on final heading.
Arlo, you're stealing Jaeger's target.
Break, Tusk. Good effect. Good effect.
I have a funny story for you later.
Just let me know.
Oh, yeah. Tusk.
Side note, Arlo is
check
kind of your fault.
Check, continue.
Oh, Maverick building is gonna be a bitch.
Hey, JJ did it.
Just adjust it and point at it.
Check in.
Check, clear up.
Don't fuck it up, Arlo.
You're hot.
You never ever say that. You know you don't say that. You know those are not your words. You've done that to piss me off.
Back 4, rifle.
Tusk, Broadsword.
You go for Tusk?
Tusk, you want another one? Or are you done for now?
Tusker, out of ammo, probably out of time. I'm gonna have to disappear.
No problem. I'm gonna unmute Discord and we can chat this through because Osiris is pretty much done here as well.
Understood. I'll be in the Discord.
Yeah, it'll be a very quick debrief.
Check for a splash.
Check. Good effect. Infantry RKIA. That is tasking complete. You are good to path push direct. IP Mesa makes it about 22,000.